Okay, it indicates in the Bible that all these people, a lot of these people that don't follow Satan, the way he wants them to, um, that Michael the archangel will actually give the people that don't follow Satan into Satan's hand. Um, it actually says, you'll be given into Satan's hand. So that's because it's a spiritual war. It's not a physical war so much as it is a spiritual war. Like, they're going to give you into Satan's hand. He's going to put you in, like, lock you up in prison, and it says in the Bible that they'll throw you into prisons, and they'll question you, and they'll do all these things that indicate that you are not on their level. But they will put you through hard times, hard tribulation, and it's going to be horrible tribulation. Apparently, I think it already is pretty bad tribulation. Um, the reason I say that is because, like, I'm considered mentally ill, and a lot of other people are too. And a lot of people do drugs and things like that. A lot of people are homeless and things like that. A lot of people are under communist systems and things like that. But so we're already going into part of the tribulation. It says before all this tribulation, they'll take you and lay their hands on you and throw you into prisons and bring you before, like, judges and magistrates, like rulers or whatever of the darkness. I say of the darkness because they're following Satan, which is why they have their jobs and do all this, are able to do all this stuff. But it's just one Christian locking up another Christian sometimes, where they have to do their jobs and they don't see everything that's going on. But anyway, they are the ones that, God says your own family will turn on you, and your own cities will turn on you, because your own city won't believe. Like, even if miracles were done, your own city wouldn't believe that you had done them. And the Bible says that. That when you're a prophet, if you're amongst your own family or city, they don't believe you. Which is also one of the reasons why Jesus didn't do some miracles. One time was because he was amongst his own city, and they'll say, well, no, that's just Jesus or whatever from Galilee or wherever, and they won't take you seriously, and they won't even think you did what you did. But there's that going on, and there's that these people are serving the devices that the Antichrist creates. So, do I think the Antichrist is here? Heck yeah. He's creating all these devices. He's throwing people in jail. He's doing everything that the Antichrist would do. He's putting out the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. But he's doing everything the Antichrist would do without being named. But I think he's hiding behind the picture, behind the scenes right now. But anyway, you will be under, basically, you will be under the devil, because he's going to be even over Michael the archangel. And the reason Michael the archangel, I think, kind of wins in the end, but kind of doesn't, is because he takes care of the sick people. He takes care of the homeless people, the sick people, different things like that. I think he tries to take care of them. But will he throw you to the devil? Yeah, he'll throw you to the devil too. And will he do that with everybody? Yeah, it says in the Bible he'll do that with everybody. So we're all basically, it's basically fend for yourself. You're thrown to the king of the devices. But that's kind of how it is. That's why a lot of people are shady, and they seem to be doing what's wrong, because they're trying to do what's right, but they're trying to not get, either trying to not get caught doing what's right, or trying to make a better impact or different things like that. But anyway, they could very well be Christians, and they could be doing what's wrong, following all the devices and doing everything that's wrong, on account of trying to keep you from going under, where the devil will put you in prison or this, that, or the other. So it can seem like people are lying when they're actually the good guys. Um, and the good guys are going to show up like Michael does, the archangel, way lower on a scale, way lower than Satan and the Antichrist show up on a scale of. They're going to know how to do all these things, and Michael the archangel and um, Michael the archangel and all his forces from heaven, we're just going to die in front of them, basically, or be beheaded or whatever, because we're not going to be able to argue with him. You're not going to be able to, and who would want to argue with him anyway? I mean, he's already doing his own will, becoming great and all that. I agree with that. He's done his own will, he's become great, and he's done it with devices. I mean, he's done everything the Bible has said he would do as the Antichrist. So it's just weird that so far he hasn't been named.